When I moved to Memphis a little over a decade ago, I was a little concerned that I wasn't going to find good soul food, but I found a spot right here off of Bill Street. I'm in downtown Memphis. I'm going to take you today to two very unique restaurants. The first one is the Majestic Grill. It has a huge screen, a theater. You can watch movies while you're eating. How cool. And then we're gonna go over, have a little soul food, so I'm gonna fill my belly today. I'm Kendra Bell, your host for the American Dream TV. Follow me. And now we're inside the Majestic Grill, one of my favorite restaurants, and we're here with the owner, Denny Riley. Thank you for having us today.
Thank you so much. What an honor to be on the show.
Well, we want to know the history. Can you tell us how this came about?
Absolutely. So as you can see, it's a big, beautiful, historic building that we are very honored to be the stewards of. It was built in 1913 as the Majestic #1 Theater. Memphis at that time had over 25 movie theaters up and down Main Street.
Wow.
It was the pastime. And when the talkies came out, the family that owned this theater decided that they didn't want to spend the money on such a small theater to put in speakers and everything. So they sold it to another family in town, Julius Lewis family, and they turned this into Julius Lewis Men's Shop. And this became the preeminent men's clothing store in Memphis until the 1950s. Became a couple of other things. It was a mattress warehouse. It was Blue Light Studio in the 80s.
Wow.
Which is where Elvis used to take his family. Turned into a brewery in the 90s, and then we took over and opened in 2006.
And tell me about the screen, because this is what's so special.
Yes. The original screen was about 10 feet behind that, but we really, with all of our decor, we really want to honor the history of it being a silent picture house. So we have this wonderful screen back here, and we show silent pictures and old classic movies on rotation. On Sundays, when we do our famous Sunday brunch, we
That is my favorite, especially those mimosas.
Oh, they're so good. We show classic cartoons, so that's a lot of fun for people to come in and see that. So it's a highlight of the restaurant, and we just love that people like to come in and watch the movies and try and guess what the movies are.
Welcome to the SugaShack. I'm here with Larry Springfield, the owner.
Hi.
Tell us about this place. How did it get started, and what's behind the name?
Well, the name came from an old Marvin Gaye album. It's if you're familiar with Marvin Gaye, you're a fan of Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
The Let's Get It On album. An artist by the name of Ernie Burns has a rendering of his version of what a juke joint should be, and the name of the juke joint is SugaShack. And Big Daddy Ruckers is the DJ. So when I was a kid, I said if I ever had a place, since I love juke joints, I would name my place SugaShack. So that's where the name came from.
What's the menu like? What's your best thing on the menu?
Best thing on the menu, well, for me, sugar hot chicken it's like a spicy, it's not like a hot wing sauce, but it's kind of spicy and tangy. It's not a lot of heat, but it is hot. So anyway, sugar hot chicken and the catfish. That's my favorite. Now we have cream spinach, we have macaroni and cheese, we have all of the creature or the Southern comfort foods that you'd like. So we have all of those things. We're not really fancy. We don't do a lot of fruit food, like sprinkle a lot of stuff on you. It's just basic, homegrown soul food. So yeah.
And you have live music entertainment. You're an artist.
I am an artist, but we do live entertainment every Friday and Saturday night here. So we try to give you an authentic soul experience. So we give you soul food and soul music. So it just depends on what you like, but for everything from blues to a little jazz, but mostly soul, old stacks, Motown, that type of thing. So.
We're here with American Dream TV, and I always try to do a cheers at the end of my segments.
Right.
And I hear that you have an incredible drink.
Well, if you guys know, Aretha Franklin is from Memphis, and we call her Riri. So all of our artists that are from Memphis, we try to actually pay some type of homage to them. So we have a drink called the Riri. It's really, really, really refreshing. So sweet, but refreshing.
Thanks for the Riri. Cheers.
I don't want to drink too much because I might get a little. But thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
And
yes.
I appreciate you for coming.
Thank you.
And being a part of, letting us be a part of your situation.
Absolutely. a good drink. Cheers, American Dream TV. Until next time.
Cheers.